So next we move into the men's 57 kilogram division, and it's an all-Asian encounter between boxers from Thailand and Kazakhstan. There is 22-year-old Sarawut Sukthet, quarter-finalist at the Asian Games in Hangzhou last year. There is the reigning world champion Makhmud Sabyrkhan of Kazakhstan, a quite brilliant boxer, but he lost in the second preliminary round at the Asian Games in Hangzhou. I was ringside to commentate on that tournament, and that was one of the biggest shocks, bar none, when Sabyrkhan was eliminated. Here he is in his second bite, taking his second bite of the Olympic qualification cherry. So we've got judges from Tajikistan, Latvia, Korean Republic, Morocco and Canada seated around the ring scoring this one. So Veronika Zuks, Ms. Veronika Zuks of Hungary, is the third person in the ring as our referee.
She refereed me for my finals in the 2012 Olympic Games.
Very experienced. Third person in the ring is Veronika Zuks. And how about that? Small world indeed. So we're underway then. This is 57 kilogram action for men. Two talented 22-year-olds sharing the boxing ring. The taller figure wearing red, who is getting to work behind a rapid-fire left hand, but he's just countered over the top. And then a left hand from Sabyrkhan, who switches between orthodox and southpaw seamlessly. Sabyrkhan in blue, the reigning world champion, but look at that hand speed on the straight punches from the man in red, Sarawut Sukthet. And this shaping up to be a cracking contest between two athletic, speedy boxers.
Yeah, Sukthet's doing really well with the long punches there. He's got a really big reach. Great body shot.
No seeding, remember, in this contest. So you have quality encounters like this taking place in the round of 32. 52 boxers making up. Oh, that's a nice right-left from Sabyrkhan, currently operating as a port-sided boxer, leading with his right hand and right hand and right foot. But you can see from the reddening of his face, oh, that's a beautiful body shot once again from Sabyrkhan, just looking to slow down the speedy Sukthet. Sukthet spearing out straight shots once again, left-right success from him, and another one as Sabyrkhan tried to get back into range.
Sabyrkhan's got the right idea here. Moving his head on the way in, trying to land his shots.
Just beyond the halfway stage of the opening round. And this a rematch from the gold medal bout of the Asian Under-22 Championships in 2023 in Bangkok. And despite it being in Sukthet's homeland, it was Sabyrkhan who had his hand raised as the victor and the Asian Under-22 champion that year. So these two boxers know all about one another as Sukthet lands a couple of straight right hands to the body. But just look at how they're having to work to engineer their openings. And in a battle between the orthodox and southpaw boxer, unsurprising that the lead legs are clashing. The referee intervening to remind the boxers about that infringement. But you can see it clearly on that shot as Sukthet lands another right hand straight down the pipe. Now back on a rapid fire left jab, and how about that for a takedown move? So Ms. Veronika Zuks calling time just so she can wipe the gloves clean, speaking to both boxers about the infringement of holding. Change of jabs as Sukthet up on his toes now, looking to maintain the gap between himself and his more compact opponent. And he's continuing to pick off the advancing world champion from Kazakhstan because that left hand is incredibly accurate. But Sabyrkhan keeps the attack going and ends the exchange with a left cross. And then now he's back as an orthodox boxer and has another two-shot success. Left hook during that coming forward from Sabyrkhan. This is terrific action of the highest quality between two familiar rivals. What an opening round.
Really liking the work there from Sukthet, just keeping the long-range punches going, catching his man just as he comes in, keeping him unsettled. Beautiful boxing there.
And that is why we have a 3-2 split. Sukthet taking it for judges 3, 4 and 5. Sabyrkhan taking it for judges 1 and 2. And that perhaps a fair reflection of what unfolded over the first 3 minutes, because both men enjoyed success. But Sukthet just edging it. My goodness, that was a round of the highest quality.
Yeah, beautiful boxing there from both fighters. Sukthet just keeping on the outside, not getting drawn into a tear up, sticking to his tactics. Beautiful backhand there, and then moves away. Kazakhstan really needs to work now if he wants to claw this back in this third round. Oh, second round, sorry.
So, tardy removal of the stool from the red corner, prompting the referee to call time, but then time in called and the action resumes. Makhmud Sabyrkhan, the 2023 reigning World Championship gold medalist in his first appearance at a Senior World Championships in Belgrade in 2021. He came away with a silver medal, bested by Tomoya Tsuboi of Japan. I was ringside to commentate on both of his medal runs in the World Championships and indeed at the Asian Games, when he was outpointed by the man from North Korea, Oh Tae-bom, who was simply sensational during the course of that contest. One of the best contests you could hope to see, as Sukthet lands a long right hand to the body, but then coming through behind a straight shot and turning uppercuts underneath is Sabyrkhan. My goodness, both boxers keen to re-enter the fray. Nice left jab on a resumption from Sukthet. Look at Sabyrkhan work to both body and head and clipping the chin of Sukthet with clusters. Sukthet aware of that and just backing up to allow his head to clear, but that a terrific portion of the round from Sabyrkhan, the reigning world champion.
Sabyrkhan's really stepped up his game here. He's got his chin down, head tucked away behind his guard, and he's just throwing his punches out.
And again, tagging the open chin of Sukthet, whose straight punches not serving him as well through this passage of the round. Remember, speed is a quality that can dissipate the more you get fatigued, and that appears to be what's befalling Sukthet now. The boxing stance of Sukthet completely betraying him. He bravely steps back into the breach, but he's stopped in his tracks by a terrific 1-2 from Sabyrkhan. Sabyrkhan getting the better of these trade-offs. And now Sukthet's work becoming just slightly more languid compared to the razor-sharp speed he demonstrated earlier on. Has his chin checked by a right hand from Sabyrkhan, who is proving to be relentless. My goodness, Sabyrkhan imposing himself physically and stylistically on this contest against an opponent who appears to be fading rather rapidly, and that is because he has been tagged cleanly, repeatedly, by the blazing, switch-hitting fists of Makhmud Sabyrkhan.
Sabyrkhan's boxing beautifully here. He's just picking his punches correctly. He's up the tempo, which he needed to do because he was... Oh, beautiful backhand there.
And it sent the man from Thailand tottering backwards into the ropes, while Sukthet, credit to him, is trying to fight back, but look at the increasingly pronounced effect that the punches of Sabyrkhan are having. The referee keeping a close eye on proceedings. Not sure that Sukthet's in danger of being stopped, but he may well take a standing count if he continues to be clocked cleanly in the manner that Sabyrkhan has demonstrated for the last minute and a half. Nice spinning off the line from Sukthet, but Sabyrkhan still got through with the first shot of his salvo. Nice sneaky right hand landed on the belt from Sukthet, but I think that's a terrific round of boxing produced by the reigning world champion, Makhmud Sabyrkhan. Remember, he was edged in the first round on a 3-2 split. I thought he responded magnificently. Let's take a look at the scores. So indeed, he has taken the second round on a 4-1 split, tying it up therefore for judges 3 and 4. Somehow, judge number 5 scored the second round for the man from Thailand, which I find surprising, but Makhmud Sabyrkhan taking it for judges 1, 2, 3 and 4 to give us 2 tied scores of 19 points apiece. A score of 20 points to 18 for the judge number 5 for Sukthet, and 2 judges scoring it 20 points to 18 for Sabyrkhan. That means it all comes down to the final 3 minutes, because Sukthet has got to convince judges 3 and 4 that he's going to do enough to take the final round. He will win on a 3-2 split. Sabyrkhan has only got to convince one of judges 3 and 4 that he is the victor in round number 3, and he will prevail on a split decision. So the momentum is very much with Makhmud Sabyrkhan, the reigning world champion from Uzbekistan in 2023. In the edition in Belgrade, he took world championship silver, testament to the man's quality. But both of these men were eliminated before securing an Olympic quota at the Asian Games, the first continental event in Hangzhou at the back end in the autumn of last year. And here they are fighting. Oh, that's a cracking right cross landed from Sabyrkhan. Sukthet spoken to about hitting and holding, but with each man having come up short in their first attempt at securing an Olympic quota, they're more determined than ever as Sabyrkhan lands a good left hook. Left hook landed to the body from Sukthet, who had recovered well in the 60-second interval because he appears far sharper in the start of this third round than he did in the second.
Sabyrkhan really understood the... good left hook there. Sabyrkhan really understood the assignment. He's got...
That's the low blow that Sukthet's been spoken to about. But again, it's a daredevil tactic to box with his hands down, but he's backing his reflexes and speed. But there you see, it let him down because he was tagged by a two-shot combo from Sabyrkhan. Beautiful layback and then counter from Sabyrkhan. Sukthet not looking to work away on the inside. Instead, he's just looking to perhaps gain some respite, but Sabyrkhan not giving him any room to breathe. Beyond the halfway stage of the third round. Nice right hand and then a left right from Sukthet. My goodness, this contest of the highest quality. That roundhouse right landed with the inside of the glove. Counter right hand from Sabyrkhan. Well, it was a slip, but I think because he overreached, Sukthet may well have been tagged with a shot. On the way down. He scores with the right cross a few moments ago, and then has got his movement back. Of course, Sabyrkhan staring into a vacant neutral corner. So, a moment of sustained quality could well be decisive here. And it's Sabyrkhan on the front foot, left hand success out of the southpaw stance as he looks to continue to walk his opponent down. Now he's back as an orthodox boxer, momentarily adopting the half cover guard. Hands down by his belt line now as Sukthet on his toes, made to miss. Sabyrkhan not too far away as he attempted to make him pay.
Sukthet needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught now with too many shots. There's 20 seconds to go, and it could all change if there's a couple of big shots being thrown by either fighter. Nice
left jab up on his toes from Sukthet, but then a left right from the advancing Sabyrkhan. Reaching but not finding the target with the right hand to the body was Sukthet. He did have success with the right hand upstairs and then lands a left hook. So closing second, and it's Sukthet who lets his hands go. Looping left hook landed on the inside from Sabyrkhan. No handshake between the boxers. Both of them think that they have done enough, and this one incredibly close. A reminder of the context entering the third and final round. This man, the reigning world champion Makhmud Sabyrkhan, led 20 points to 18 for judges 1 and 2. This man led 20 points to 18 for judge number 5. For judges 3 and 4, it was 19 points apiece. Which way is this one going to go? It could well be split. For what it's worth, I happen to think the man in blue has done enough. But what say the 5 scoring judges at the conclusion of what was a terrifically competitive contest of the highest quality? Look at the nerves evident, nail-biting stuff. Sukthet just replaying the bout through his mind. And it's Makhmud Sabyrkhan, a split decision victor over his familiar rival, 3-2 after 3 rounds of boxing of the highest quality. Makhmud Sabyrkhan, who conceded the opening round on a 3-2 split, responded magnificently in the second, where he really put Sarawut Sukthet of Thailand under sustained pressure. And then, to his credit, Sukthet responded in the third and final round, but had just been edged out by the reigning world champion at the conclusion of a contest that was simply beautiful to behold.
Yeah, beautiful boxing from both fighters. Sukthet with his straight shots. Sabyrkhan just coming in, didn't give up. The second round for me was the round that he really came back and said, hey, you know, I'm in this. I'm world champion.
And look at that. Sukthet taking the final round for judges 4 and 5. Sabyrkhan taking it For judges 1, 2 and 3, 5 verdicts returned of 29-28, reflecting just how tight that it was, because remember, Sabyrkhan needed only one of judges 3 or 4, and that is what he got, the verdict from judge number 3, whereas Sukthet needed both of them, having led 20 points to 18 for judge number 5. So an incredibly tight contest.